Hello, my name is Eric from North Networking, and in this video I'm going to show you how you can take MySQL dump or a backup and restore it on your Atavism cloud server. So there are many ways to do this, but in this video I will do it uh, through the terminal window because that's what I am most comfortable with, and it's also the most fail-safe way to do. So in order to take a backup or a MySQL dump, we first open up our terminal window and connect to our server by typing SSH root at and the server IP. And of course we will need the password. So we take the root password. And once you're logged into the server, I recommend you to make a folder where you want to store the SQL files. So right now we're in the root folder, so let's change it to the Atavism server folder. And here I will create a new folder where I can dump my SQL files. So I will do mkdir for make directory. I will call it SQL dumps. If I list the directory again, you can see I now have a new folder called SQL dumps. So let's change into that. And to take MySQL backup of your database is very easy. You just type MySQL dump the name of the database, so admin, and we want to output it to admin.sql. If I list the directory now, you can see we have a file called admin.sql. Now we just repeat this step for all four databases. So it's admin, master, it's Atavism, and the last one is world content. If I list the directory again, we now have all four databases we want. Now we can use FileZilla to grab the files easily. So connect your server, go into Atavism server folder, and you can see the folder we created. We open this, and here we have the SQL files. So now I can easily download a backup of my database. So now we can move these database files to a new server and continue our work on that server. So in order to do that, we need to connect to our new server. And I'm just gonna update so all the files are gone. So we need to create a new folder. We can call this SQL backups. Then we need to connect to our new server and go into the Atavism server folder and into our SQL backup folder, and it's empty right now. So yeah, an FTP transfer program, we can go into the folder, upload our SQL backups, and once that's done, oops, you can see the new backup files are here. If you're moving from an Atavism cloud server to another Atavism cloud server, or restoring a backup on a new installed Atavism cloud server, you first have to delete the databases the system automatically creates for you. In order to do so, we open our MySQL terminal by typing MySQL-u for user and root, and then we type drop database admin, and then we type drop database Atavism, drop database master, and drop database world content. Now we have deleted all the all databases installed with the cloud server. Let's create admin, oops, create database admin, create database Atavism, create database master, create world content. Now we can exit MySQL, tag u Atavism, tag p admin, admin.sql, and now the admin is imported. So let's do the same for Atavism. And then we do the same for master. And the last one, world content. And now you're done. You can now start up your Atavism server again. And yes, I forgot to do this, but you need to stop the Atavism server before doing this. I forgot that, so now it's complaining. So I will do Atavism restart. And once we get green text telling it's done and we can log in, we can open the editor again. And now it says done initializing. You can now log in. So let's check if the database is up and going again. And if we go to mobs, you can see we have mobs. So that's how you take a backup of the Atavism server